Okay, guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this book. If you have not read it, stop watching this video. If you plan on reading this book, don't watch this video. If you don't plan on reading this book and just want to support my channel, then hey. But anyway, this book, okay. There's a thing floating around, team manuscript, team letter. At first I was confused, but then I was like, I finally figured it out at the end of this book. What it means, and I'm totally team manuscript. Okay? People say their opinion changes once they read the exclusive bonus chapter in the next book. Well, the collector's edition that just came out. Anyway, which I'm going to read that after a while. Sorry. My husband just sent me a message and it kind of made me mad. He just texted me, go ahead and eat without me. Okay, okay. It's our anniversary. Like, what the, anyway. So, anyway, like I said, I'm team manuscript because I honestly believe, okay, this book, if you read it, it is a little spicy. There's a lot more spice in this book than there was in It Ends With Us. So, if it Ends With Us was a little too spicy for you, this definitely will be, because there's a lot more, like, in-depth. Some of this parts of this book I was reading, I'm like, she did not. Like, I was so confused, or she did what? Like, not out loud, but like I thought it in my head. And I also heard, I don't know because I'm not a mom, but there's been a few TikToks I've seen where people have read this book like before they had kids and then reread it after they had kids. I don't know because it's your favorite book or whatnot, but they said it was more twisted after they've had kids, because if you read it, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you read it, you'll understand why they say that. Jeremy seems like a very sweet guy in this book, in my opinion. Verity, which is the which is the writer of the book. Oh, I don't know how to explain this. I hate explaining things, but anyway. But anyway, basically why I'm team manuscript is because I don't think, like, she explained it in the letter why she wrote the manuscript the way she did, aka her autobiography, whatever. She explains why she wrote it the way she did, but to be honest, I don't see it being true. I think the manuscript was actually how she did the things she did, and the letter was just to cover it up so Jeremy wouldn't send her to jail. That's my opinion, so I don't know. You can try to convince me otherwise. Like I said, my opinion may change after I read the book. Oh my god, collector's edition. Jesus. With the exclusive chapter. Yes, I bought the book, but to be honest, I might get rid of this. Just keep this whole book instead of keeping both. I don't know. We'll see, because this is pretty pricey for that extra chapter. But anyway, it may change, and if it does, I'll let you guys know in like a separate vlog or something. Or, depends on how big of an impact it makes, I might make a complete video. But anyway, do I recommend this book? Yes. Yes, I do. So, if you have not read any Colleen Hoover books, I would definitely read this one, or It Ends With Us. But like I said, if you're not into like spicy and like mystery, kind of, I guess you can say, I wouldn't read this. But if you are, I'd read this. I wouldn't even really say mystery. It's like a thriller. It's fiction. I don't know. I heard so many people saying it was like scary, like they couldn't handle it. So I think that's what kind of made me afraid to read it. I still have my receipt in here. I bought this back in June and I just finished it here in October. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie, I did not start getting like actually into the book until like page 35. So it may take you a hot minute to get into the book, and that is completely okay, because it did me. Like, I got to the point where I was bouncing between these books. Mind you, I started this one way before this one. And, like, I'm already done. I finished this book. So, anyway, if you have not read this book, I would read it if you're into this kind of thing. And if you have read it already, please let me know if you're team manuscript or team letter. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Oh, also, happy Vlogtober Day 20.